From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ready? Mark 52, Mark 52. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, come on.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
The give to Taylor.
Run.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yes, sir.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good passing down here. They send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down.
Watch his slant.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
Check 3. No. 51, Mike.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Deron Harmon makes the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Now a give right side. It's Taylor, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Brings up 4th down.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. To throw is Murray. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll run it here. This is James White. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Switch.
49, check 49, check.
Protein spill.
Sugar.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Hey, Haywood. 58 for Mike, 58 for Mike. Watch the pass. 58, right over.
Right, 20 hot.
Yeah.
Right, 53, lay it down.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Here we go.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Here we go, D. Right. It's just me and you. Me and you.
On 1st down, Taylor. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So now a 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Able to find Isabella.
Here we go.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bird. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Bird. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Arizona.
Murray now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
On 3rd down. It's Taylor. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Check 50. Check 50.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Patriots nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken from the 7. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady gives this to White, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
20.
Check 53's Mike. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Regular.
53's the Mike. 53.
Bravo. regular.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Let's go, D.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray got his man. It's Williams. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's now 4th down.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he is all the way up past the 25.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Exit. Pick the edge. Come. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Not here. No. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
Mike 52. That's us. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
After the turnover, here's Murray. This one caught by Isabella. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
He's checking Craig.
Murray now on 1st down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. second down, Murray sets to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bird. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Here we go. 52. Set. 52. Pittsburgh. Come on, D. Tight dog. Tight dog. Tight dog.
First down, Murray. Flushed out right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Go. Motion.
Murray now on first down. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Motion, I got one.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 2nd down now. It's White, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the
blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, there's your first ROI, right? Return on investment of their first-round pick. His first NFL sack. I know they want him to be an impact player right out of the gate.
A lot of pressure to put on a young man, but I think you agree he has the ability to deliver on it.
And he just did. Probably the first of many.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Brady. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. Alert.
Brady going to throw. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The linebacker, Jordan Hicks, flying in there for the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
You think you're going to get this?
Topper! Topper!
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Alert flare, alert flare.
Check it, reload!
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got 53.
Here's Brady to throw.
Let's go.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Wait, 20!
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Showing A, showing A.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Gold 50.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Hey, check it.
Here's Brady. And he's going to go down again. It's the man traded by the Patriots, Chandler Jones. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Patriots send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. To return is Taylor. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But
Murray fighting, lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Check 37. Check 37.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. And this is caught at the 20. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A huge play there for Arizona. 64 yards. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Murray.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
72.
53 is the mic. 53. Check 53.
Gold 50.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Buddy up. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Check 99. Check 99. 81.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big run there by Johnson. 46 yards on the ground. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Mike 52.
It's off. It's our time.
Murray now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack.
61, Matchbox Lights.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Man, I got you. Man.
Alert.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taylor now returning it. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Murray now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
Tighten up. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
First down, here's White. Chandler Jones, a former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
You can't block me.
Opting to run again here with White. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 33.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The offense on third down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Cut.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 25 yards that time.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Wait, that. What did he?
58 to Mike. Bring it.
Shadow.
Here's White. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Check three.
Shadow.
58, boys, 58.
Hey, exit.
Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Wait, did he hit?
Some penetration.